After the Indian Navy showing some promise earlier on, it's Indian Army's time now, who every time play for pride on the pitch. They take on BAGHPAT FC in match number 20 of the Indian Oil Durand Cup.
The Indian Army start bright, continues to show the momentum. We talked about the dominance of the game, but the scoreline was only a goal to the good. For BAGHPAT, just got to try and be a little bit more resilient, a bit more organised. And you talked about in between the sticks, just making sure that the distribution is on point.
Sunil had an option out wide, but finds the Thaulan. Looking for the exchange. Shubham Rana tried to be delicate. Pressure on the keeper. Been given, is it? Or is that a free kick?
Yeah, it looks like it's been given as a foul against Samir Murmu. As the ball's just lofted in and then it's deflected, isn't it? Goalkeeper under a little bit of pressure early doors.
8 in the first 2. The gateway might open up again. A deflection on the way for a corner.
Yeah, I think it's up to personal and professional pride, isn't it, with your job, making sure that your standards don't drop. Can be disappointed with the number of goals conceded and the lack of points, but make sure that this Indian Army side don't have too much momentum.
Oh, but if that is the kind of passing forward with or without momentum, they can any day get the lead. Great transition play from the Indian Army. And Samir Murmu doesn't miss. The keeper somewhat in no man's land.
Just guides past players with ease, but that end product with his teammates, not too much options, but they're quickly back on the defensive now as Indian Army counter.
What about that? Stand and deliver. Boris Singh this time on the score sheet, but the provider constant, Christopher Kamei, he can just measure it at will. Delivered on a plate, and a good finish from Boris to make it 2-0. Crispin, that's a much better cross. The closest they've come to scoring, and it was Senthimil.
Yeah, great introduction to the game, Sentinel. Good position to pick up, really hard to mark. Just goes on the outside shoulder.
Second corner of the game. Christopher Kamei, another beautiful delivery, saved in the first time of asking. Not twice. Shubham Rana buries the third one in Indian Army. Flying right now. In full force. 3-0 it is.
Yeah, and it's a preventable one as far as BAGHPAT are concerned, defending a corner.
One step over away from his marker. A chance for Abhishek. It takes a bit too much time. Sunil with the attempt. Falls to Christopher Kamei, who will move to his left. His favoured left foot now. Very much known. Great leap from Abhishek. And the understanding between the two to get the exchange back. Here's Christopher Kamei. Beautiful. Just as good as it can get. 2 assists and then the cherry on the cake with that top corner finish. What a magical left foot this man has got. 4-0 before the break already.
Yeah, we called it a 1 moments earlier, and it's exactly that. Christopher Kamei there just shifts it onto his favoured left foot. Suffer less in their own half, try and get the ball into the Indian Army side and build from there.
Just quicker to react, Thaulan. And that is nice work from Abhishek Pawar. The keeper got a touch. Good save from Ayan Bhattacharya.
But you can see after he just gets away from the oncoming back, that defender first, he's just able to roll it and just isn't quite able to get the back lift, and then the power just tries to guide it.
Nice chip over to Abhishek. He wants his goal. He's been trying for long. It's Abhishek. Alan Thapa. Difficult angle to try and do something. Samir Murmu trying for the curler. Not a bad attempt, but matched up by Ayan Bhattacharya. Yeah, another attack for Indian Army that starts from the keeper. A couple of line breaking passes under pressure. It's what we have seen from Bhavendra Malla. And this time onside, Samir Murmu runs in, has Litton in support, went for goal from an angle which will see you get a goal to your name once in a blue moon. And that is it. Quite an easy walk down the park for Indian Army. Back-to-back clean sheets, 2 wins in a row. They're gonna claim their ticket to the knockouts very soon in the Indian Oil Durand Cup at full time. It's Indian Army 4, BAGHPAT FC 0.